ways to find out that your woman just finished sleeping with another man before coming to your place or before meeting you. Women, so sorry, I'm about to break this secret. Most of you men have noticed this, have seen this, but for some reason you don't really know or you don't pay attention. So start paying attention to this. Has she been hit by another man before coming to your place? Because most times they need you are the one providing them with everything, but then the other person is the one hitting them very hard. Then they will come to your place with so many excuses. So watch out for the signs. Number one thing you will notice is when she comes to your place, she will always, maybe you want to touch her, maybe she has asked for something, she wants money, you will be her father, you will be the one providing her with anything that if she has seen you as someone who she want to really use, she will tell you, oh, I need this, I need that. But when you want to touch her, she will tell you, oh, I'm in my monthly flow. I don't want any, I don't want to do it today. I don't want to do it. Just leave it next time when I comes. Playfully touch her. Just do as if, okay, no problem. Just do as if you're touching her. You touch her back. When she's in her monthly flow, she will always want to pat the whole thing. So if you touch her and you're not feeling something, you say, but there's nothing there. She will now come up with, I didn't put anything there. Oh yes, I didn't put anything there. It's not coming out that much. No, with that. She's trying to hide something from you. Especially if it has been a woman who always bill you, she doesn't have problem you touching her. So, and she's always coming up because some women you're meeting, the first time you're meeting them, they will always use that as an excuse. Sometimes they will even pad it if they are coming to your place so that you don't know that, oh, you will feel, oh, they are there, but they are really not there. Nothing is wrong with them. They are not in their monthly flow, but they just don't want to have anything to do with you. They will use it as an excuse. It is different. But when it is a woman you have always been with, she doesn't deny you, she always do it with you. And she's coming up with, oh, I'm in my monthly flow. And you touch her, she now came up with an excuse, it's not coming out much. No, with that. She has already had it with someone, but she's trying to cover up her track because she feel when you touch her, you will find out. So that is why she's giving you that excuse. Then the second sign you will notice when a woman is really, really have already had it with someone else and she's coming to your place. Maybe she's coming to your place and you've noticed, oh, if you touch her, she's everly going to respond. So you'll be touching her. The next thing you see, she will touch you. She will make your cooking bath to rise. She will make you to everything to stand. The next thing when you want to go in, she will tell you, no, my head is paining me. I think I have stomach pain. I think I'm feeling feverish. I think I don't feel like it. Once a woman is doing this with you, this is not how she is. And she's always, most times, they will tell you, you know what, I don't want to do it with a man, but they will allow you to do everything, touch them. When you're already in the mood, they will tell you, no, I don't want to do it. I feel I don't want it. And not today, not today. She's hiding something from you. She doesn't want you to find out. There is something she has done that she doesn't want you to find out. Maybe those ones who are very, very, very smart, they will always fake sickness. They will always fake, oh, my tummy is really paining me. I don't think I can do it. And when you were touching her, nothing was wrong with her. Her tummy is perfect. Her head is perfect. So if you start paying this attention, there is something she's fighting so hard to really avoid. Then the third one is when you notice you've been calling your woman, you've been calling her, testing her, or maybe she told you she's coming to your place. Then you're calling her, maybe she switched off her phone, she refused taking her calls, and she now came to your place. Maybe when she came home, you now ask her, oh babe, I've been calling you, oh so sorry. And you notice her hair is so scattered. Her hair is not as in well arranged the way it is, or her lipstick have already cleaned up. But to remind to tell you that most of them who are very smart, Most of the women who are smart, they often go with their makeup, they often go with their combs. So this kind of women you will not notice. But where you will now find out is when you want to touch them, they come up with excuse. Maybe after much persuasion, they now accept to do it. You will notice that immediately, maybe just only touching their neck, just go in immediately. Once you go in, you will notice that the fluid is gushing out like there is no tomorrow, even if she has already cleaned up. And if you are so sensitive as a man, you will notice the mixture, you will perceive the mixture of her fluid and that her watery, that because that is very watery. You will notice the wateriness because immediately a woman finish with you, and even if she has cleaned up, that uh, water will start gushing out, will start rushing, even though she has already cleaned up. This is one way to really find out that something don't happen to your woman. She just finish mention another person before coming to you. So once you notice that too much of flu, try to see how you can perceive it. So if you perceive it, you will feel or you will perceive a little bit of your own gimbal flu and her own flu. So if you perceive it, ask her question there and then. Oh babe, what happened? I can perceive something, but be sensitive, guys. Don't do it. Maybe you feel, oh, this is what happened because most of you, you're too really insecure. Don't be insecure when you're doing this. Always pay attention. Always be observant. Not when your woman comes, you just want to go in, you want to smell. The signs will always be there for you before you go and check. Most times when you notice she has not been taking her calls, maybe some reason she switched off her phone, she now came to your place and you notice her hair is rough, her makeup has already cleaned up, or she's looking, sometimes they talk to you and they are very tensed. You will notice the way they talk, they they will be like they are panting, they are trying to hide something. Ask them questions at this time. You will see the way they will be answering you, but it's as if that answer they are giving you, they are really thinking about it before they give you. They are very careful to really give you response at this time. So when you notice all this, immediately try to see if you can really touch her. If she come up with excuses, you say no problem, I'll take it slow, I'll take it. Once you just most times you don't even need to touch her too much because a woman's body needs too much of those touch in order for that water to be really rushing like there's no tomorrow. But when she don't touch her too much and she start her body start removing that water and she just came from somewhere and her phone has always been switched off or you've been calling, she's not taking her calls. Then this is when you should really put your nose to use. Smell to see if there is something you will be that will be mixed with cucumber somewhere. If you smell it, ask her question. This time she can no longer hide it. She will come up with the truth because it's as if you're catching her red-handed. But mind you, some women already know this. They know their body so well that nothing will make them to touch you. Nothing will make you to touch them at this time because they know immediately they finish that water start gushing. So for sensitive men, they will find out that they've done something that someone else has already touched them. So in order to avoid it, they will resist you at every cost for you not to touch them. If it means them having issues with you, quarreling, oh, I told you I don't want this, I'm not in the mood. Is it every time someone comes to your house that you want to touch the person? Please, I'm not in the mood, I'm not in the mood. The next thing she will carry her bag, she will start going. Something is not right with her. She's trying to hide something. So, but in most cases, when a woman is always hiding herself when she's coming to your place and she's always reserved, she doesn't want you to touch her. In most cases, That is what they are trying to hide. Especially if she's a woman that you know, if you touch, she's always responding to your touch. Something now happened. She went out. And each time you know she just finished. This is another expo I want to give you. If she just finished and come and she came to your place, she will always lie. She will always lie. There is something she needs to cover. There is something she doesn't want you to know. In fact, those lies, you will detect it from her body language. Watch her body. Once she's lying, there is this like this, you will notice she's not comfortable. Even when she's sitting, it's as if she's not sitting comfortably. You will always see it through her body language. So pay attention and be observant. Don't use it on your woman when you know she didn't do it. Pay close attention in order to really find out what you really need. Many women these days, they feel they are too smart. They can just do it. But if you are a man, please pay attention. Let this not really be the reason why you really suspect your woman without really paying close attention. You need to pay good attention to these things before you decide. Especially if she's telling you, oh, and maybe peradventure you now go in, you now see those flu. If she's telling you she is padding herself when nothing is wrong with her and you opened it up, nothing is wrong with her, check for this clue I'm talking. That water, check for it. Check for that water. If you see too much of that water, because a woman needs too much of that touch for that water to really gush out. If you notice it, please put your nose to use. The truth is going to come out. This is spell solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. If you're a woman, you don't cast. No drama again. Stick with one man. Do well to share, like, drop a comment what you think about this video. And if you're just coming across my video for the very first time, do not forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up so that other people will see it. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe and follow my page for more videos like this. Thank you.